Welcome, welcome, boys. I'm a little ill today. Have been for over a week now. But at the very least, it's not 100 degrees out anymore. It's somewhere in the 60s. The sun's just barely peeking up. So I think we should have enough time to get this bumper off before the heat comes. That way we can prepare for our new Iron Bull bumper when it gets here. And then I reckon I'll go ahead and also get this headlight out of the way. This whole assembly here. And then that way the truck will be at least drivable. And I can close my hood all the way if I need to use this thing. Since the Corvette show is coming up in a few weeks, and I will need to swap this thing out for the Corvette. So let's get that done. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tools and get you guys set up. And then hopefully this isn't too difficult due to its mangledness. Okay, boys. So I have unplugged the fog lights. This is still pushed up into my inner liner, but I think once I loosen these and I can pull the bumper, then that should just come right out. I shouldn't get too hung up on that. Got 4 bolts here on the top inside. They're 18 mils. Got the one right there. I have this 18 impact on this one. And here are the other 2 on this side. There's some underneath that looks like 2. That looks like that does bracket bolts onto the frame. But we're going to take these easy ones off first. Starting with the most difficult of the easy, since it's all pushed in on that side and I have this AC line in the way. So we're going to set the impact in there and hopefully this comes out. Hopefully this side will be easier. Well, that was easy. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we got some underneath. I'll take it under there. Get those off. Okay, so there's 2 nuts up here. Or there's 2 bolts here. They're attaching this bracket to the bumper or to the frame. That's the same on both sides. I'm on the driver's side now, left side. So I don't know if there's one way is supposed to be the correct way and one way is not. I assume it'd be easier to get the bolts off than it would be the nuts. So I think we're going to take these loose from here. And the brackets will stay with the bumper. I'll just keep the brackets in case I need them for whenever the new bumper comes in. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take these 2 off this side, these 2 off the other side. There's not going to be much room to film, but that's where they are in relation to my fog light and everything. So I'll get them off. If I struggle, I'll let you know, and then we'll pull this bumper off. Okay, now I should just be able to pull this thing off. So there's 8 bolts total. They were actually pretty easy with the exception of one of the ones on that side, because the fog light assembly was in the way. Bracket for the fog light, I guess, if you will. Because it was all smashed in on that side, so I had to use an 18mm wrench to get that one off. I had to use the socket on all the rest. And just so we all know, 18mm wrenches are not very easy to come by. I own several sets of wrenches, and only one of them has an 18mm in it. And that was a Hyper Tough that I got from Walmart. I think Katie's the one who got it for me, so. That's the only 18mm wrench I even own. None of the other sets have it. Alright, so I think I should just be able to pull this thing off now. I don't think there's anything else holding it on. It's just those 8 bolts. Let's see. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad then. That one was the hard one because it was in the way of that because it was all bent up. So, okay. I guess I don't need the bumper anymore. I'm going to save the bracket though. I might need that for the new iron bowl bumper. Take my plate frame off and my fog lights out, and then this bumper can go bye-bye. I can pull this off, order the new one. And I'll have to get that fender off. But as you see, the sun is now touching the vehicle. So that's enough for me. I guess I'll get to working on Katie's radiator next. Inside the new shop there. And then once she gets that other part I need, I can just put that vehicle back together. And then we'll see if that head gasket seal works on it. But that's it for bumper removal on the Dakota. I got my radiator fin, I guess fin comb that came in, so I can kind of comb these fins a bit. But alright, I guess next Dakota video will be fender removal, and then once we get our parts in, we'll start reassembling this thing, and then she should be good to go for winter. Assuming it doesn't get smashed up again. Alright. Hopefully that helps. It's not that difficult of a job, though it would have been easier if it wasn't all smashed up. But even so, I've had way worse jobs, so catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.